And so today you're in the court, Ashanti 360. And I'm saying your name. I'm saying Ashanti 360. I'm saying your name. I'm not afraid to say your name because you said mine. You dragged mine. You dragged my name. You and Tracy Long. You and Tracy Long. Tracy Long, who went to prison and do over 25 years for killing 5 men. For robbing and killing 5 men. Yes, Tracy Long, you robbed 5 men and killed them. Yes, you did. Tracy Long, you did. However, I see past what she did. And I allow her in my circle only for her to backstab me because you put her up to it. She's a female like I am. She didn't think about my children and what they would feel like and what they would think if they hear what you say about me. You weren't thinking about that. And so I'm not thinking about your son. I'm not thinking about your mother. I'm not thinking about nothing. Because the Bible said if you're right on a fence, you chop it off. And that's what I'm doing. I'm not going to stop until I know that your right hand, your right foot, I'm going to pop your hand out like you was a rag doll. Like you were a Ken doll. I'm going to pop your arm out. I'm going to pop your feet off just like you were a rag doll. I'm not laying hands on you. I know where to take you because this is where you take every female and you drag them and you act like you are the GYN doctor. While I was on your platform, I was the cat's meow. I was telling truth while I was on your platform. But the moment you started making passes at me, but you know what I should do? I should sue you for sexual harassment. And I still can do that because the statute of limitation is still, I could still do that. Epstein. That's who you are. That's who you are. You are the president. You're the ex-president. You're 45. You are Trump, who feel like it's okay to grab the female by the whatever. You think it's okay that everybody who comes on your platform, you sexually harass them. Because you sexually harassed me. And I wasn't putting up with it. And because I wasn't putting up with your foolishness, you come on social media and you drag me. You drag me for what? Because I had an opinion? Because I have an opinion, sir. You drag me. You drag me because I have an opinion. No, because I'm on your show. And because you think I was an easy bounce about. You think this was a bounce about? This was not, honey. I have a back broad and I have a big chest. Oh, you think because I dragged her one day and she didn't respond. I dragged her the other day, she didn't respond. So I decided to have a funeral for her. I'm not having no funeral for you. Funerals are a good thing. Because when you bury somebody, they're resting in peace. I'm not burying you. I'm feeding you to the puppies. I'm feeding you to the pigs. Because you don't deserve a funeral. A funeral is a place where people come and say their final goodbyes. But you don't deserve a final goodbye. You don't deserve a final goodbye. You don't you don't deserve people coming and giving you their final respect. You don't deserve that. People, can you hear me? If you can hear me, just drop, oh Lord, have mercy, Jesus. Just drop a bomb in here if you can hear me. Because I don't know if you guys are hearing, but just put yes in comment. If you can hear me, just put a yes in there. I just touch the something and let me know that you're hearing me. Ashanti 360, you are in the court today of the lying pastor. Today is a trial. Today's your trial. Thank you, Miss Sophia Miller. Yes, Miss Natasha Elliott. Cindy Thomas. Thank you guys so much for coming in. Thank you all. Thank you guys so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for giving me your time and just listen. Just listen, because I'm not saying nothing that's not true, because I was there. I was there. I was there when the fingersmith was doing his thing. I was there. I was there when the scammer was in operation. I was there. I see what they did. I was there. I saw it. I was there. He lines his pocket with your money. That's what he does. He lines his pocket. And then he goes to fine hotels and sleep and on 500 thread count sheets. And then you come on here and you brag about it. Talk about I fell in love. I came to Jamaica and I fall for his whoopty. Sir, what did you reduce me to? God bless you, prophetess. Mr. Ray, God bless you. Thank you for coming in here. He's a piece of work. He's a piece of work, and I got time for you. I got time. I have a little bit of time. I have a little bit of time before I start my third book. I have a little bit of time. You might get a book too, you'll never know. Because my brain is very creative. My brain is very creative. And I'm not doing a non-fiction book about you. I'm doing a fiction book because what you did to people, you deserve a fiction book. It might take me 3 months to bang out a book about you because I don't have to do research. Who you are is on social media, so you might get a book. Mess with me long enough and I might write a book about you. And I have videos to back it. I have videos to back it. Don't play with me. Books is what I do. I will capitalize off your head. I will capitalize off your head. All the videos that you mess with people, they're on social media, sir. They're on social media, sir. I'm the judge, and I'm giving you a lecture because I can do that. This is my courtroom. I can do that. And then tomorrow night, we have you in the church. Tomorrow night, the congregation show up, and we drag you before you get to the altar. Because this is the courtroom. Yes, this is the courtroom of Bishop. Keeping it real. Tell it like it is. And drag Ashanti 360. And I'm saying your name, sir, because you said mine a lot of times. People are on here afraid to say names. People are on here scared to say names. I'm saying your name because you said mine. You said mine. And I already screenshot the video you said, the video you dragged me in. I already take that one down. I have it in my archive. I have it on a hard drive. I'm saving that one for you, honey. That video had nothing to do with you. Why you took it down? It had nothing to do with you. Lie, Shanti. Lie, Shanti. Lie, Shanti 360. Give out the people their monies. Give the woman back her $1,000. Give the woman back her $1,000. The woman wants her money back. I don't want no music. I want you to hear me. And I want the people in the back to not give him no more money. He has no sister. The woman that he's scamming with, that's not his sister. And I'm going to say her name so much that whenever he's going down, she gets to go down too. Somebody need to report you to the feds. Because feds go after people who do fake charity. You do fake charity. And that's called scamming. The official name for that, sir, is scamming. It is called scamming. It's you yesterday and it's me today. You had free reign. And God knows you drag me up and down Facebook Street. You drag me up and down Facebook Street. And I think you have a makeup line. And I used your makeup line yesterday. And my makeup run all over. I used your makeup line yesterday. And your makeup run all over. Your makeup was like water and soot that comes out of your mouth. Your makeup line is disgusting. It was just running all over my face. Look at makeup today. Look at makeup today. Makeup is flawless. But I used your disgusting makeup yesterday and look at my face. Your makeup is trash, just like you. Are we carrying you out? The fact that you want a 9 months, a 10 months old baby to be raped. The fact that that even came to your mind. You're trash. You are trash. Gavin Salmons, you are trash. And somebody needs to dispose of you, but not even the dumps want you. That's why you're on Facebook, making people live in hell. But guess what, sir? You're still young. You're still young. You're not 40 yet. You can change your ways. You're still young. You take a grown person to admit that they're wrong and apologize. That's what you need to do. You've done a lot of people wrong. When you walk around and so much people hate you. When you walk around and injure so much people with your mouth. Mr. Illiterate. But I understand. I understand. I get it. I get it. When you read at a 3rd grade level and walk around in a grown man body, I can understand why you're so miserable. I understand why you're so miserable. You're a grown child. You're a grown little kid. And I don't care if your crew is in here. Because they know you're a liar. They know you're a scammer. They know. They know. And some of them are just as guilty as you are because they lie in your pocket. They lie in your pocket. They line your pocket. They pay you. The moment I found out about you that you were a disgusting piece of garbage, that's when I broke free. I had a conversation with you once, and I said to you, you need persons to help you with this thing that you are doing. No man is an island and no man can do it alone. I even break it down to you. Oprah is the face of her show. But it takes a team to get Oprah where she is. But you are so insecure in who you are. You are so insecure in who you are. You think people are going to take away your show, you dummy. You think people are going to take away your show, you insecure bastard. You think people are going to take away your show, you narcissistic piece of crap. You think people are going to take away your show because somebody is going to hold you accountable. But oh, you don't want that. You don't want that. Oprah has a team, and that's what makes Oprah successful. Because she has one that does decorating, she has one that writes her this, she has one that check her email, she has one that does this, and one that does that, and one that does that. But you are too insecure to have a team. Because teamwork makes the dream work, but you don't have a dream. Your dream is to come and sit and hear and bring down people, lie about them and tell lies on them and collect people's money and talk about you buying casket when in retrospect, you are buying cheap casket. And then you lie in your pocket and then you tell people to not tell them how much the casket really costs. Robbing from the dead. That's what you do. And the moment I find out that this is what you do, sir, I didn't have just one writ against you. I found out that you did not want a team. You wanted to do everything by yourself, and it was jacked up. It was jacked up. Because somebody was going to ask you, sir, you can't cuss out your fans like that. And then turn around and said, cash up, cash up. There's no money in the cash up. If you're expecting to collect people money, you have to be a decent citizen. But no, you think you're doing an awesome thing when you cuss women out and you treat it. Hello, Mr. Richards, are you doing, who's this? Hope Lawrence, bless you. Annette Coke, Welcome to my page. Welcome in my room. Welcome. Welcome in here, baby. Like and share. I'm doing what he do. Like and share, like and share, like and share. And if you don't share or like, I'm not going to say anything else. I'm going to wait for 500 people to come in here before I start talking. Insecurity. That's insecurity. You have to learn how to be able to be nice to 5 people before God send you 10,000 people. You have to know how to talk to 7 people before God send you 10 people. If you don't know how to treat 1,000 people, you think God is going to trust you with 10,000, sir? We have to learn to walk in. We have to learn how to handle Payless before we can go to Express. If we don't know how to dance in Express, he's not going to send us to Nordstrom. But sir, you don't have a clue. Listen how I'm articulating myself, and I don't have to swear. And if one person in here disagree with me, I don't have to block them and cuss them out. I don't have to block them and then cuss them out. Because the truth is, I don't know how these people smell. I don't know how they look. I don't know how they feel. Because I'm seeing them in a little round thing like this. That's 1. And 2, I don't know them. Even if I see them, social media is not a real place. So I'm only going to know 2% of what I see on here. If they never touch the heart, if they never touch the thumbs up, that's not what I come here for. I come here to convey my point about how disgusting you are. Because I've learned to dance in Payless. Right now I am in Express. And I'm waiting for God to move me to Nordstrom. That means I didn't arrive yet. I did not arrive yet. And because I did not arrive yet, I need my fans. I need them. Every person who is sitting on here today, I appreciate you. I appreciate you. I can't cuss you out. I can't disrespect you for what? That's not who I am. Because of that, I have a jovial side. Because of that, I have a side that will make you laugh. After you leave here, you might say, I didn't know that pastor had that side to her. I am multidimensional. That's who I am. That's how God makes me. But this man don't have a clue who he is. And so he treats people like dirt. He cussed them out. He blocked them. You can't. Can't be like that. You might have a God bless you and good night to you, sweetie, Miss Barnes. How you doing, love? How you doing? Yes. What am I going to cuss you out for? What do I know about you? And I'm not going to sit here and conjure up some stuff because I want to insult you. I don't know nothing about you. And if you're not going to come and sit here, it's useless for me to turn on my mic, turn on my headset, and turn on my camera and sit here and talk to an empty screen. It is stupid. Because I have an expectation. My expectation is that when I turn my camera on, you are going to care for me enough to show up. All bloggers should feel that way. Barbados in the building. Thank you so much. God knows I appreciate you. You don't have to sit on somebody's page who class you and cuss you out and reduce you to nothing. And that's what this douchebag does. Thank you, my love. That's what this person do. You don't know who Bishop Christie is. I'm sure you never seen him before. But let me help you tonight. You went to the right church, but you sit on the wrong bench, honey. You sit on the wrong bench, baby. Ashanti 360, you sit on the wrong bench. You think I read you? Ooh, you don't want him to get you, honey. You do not want a piece of him. But when you're dragging this man, talk about this man is in St. Thomas doing Kumina for Auntie Dana and Chris, Your Majesty. This man was in the UK. And you just conjure up some stuff, you and your minions. Dragging this man in this thing when this man knows nothing about this. Oh, God bless you, Pastor Walters. Pastor Walters, they don't know me. They only know 2% of me. They don't know who I am. This man said I was homeless, sir. This man said I was homeless. When this man is saying homeless, he don't know that I have my own house. He don't know that I have my own house. Tell him I have my own house. And when you come to my house, you play my piano. You didn't play a keyboard, you play a piano. And when you guys come down from New York, honey, let him know that we have a good time with tin mackerel and rice. Yes, we do. Pastor Ivan Fawcett, where are you? We bypass the chicken, we bypass the beef, and we bypass the pork. We bypass all those things. We eat tin mackerel and rice and dumpling when my church come down from New York. Come on, you hear somebody? God has to be able to trust me with tin mackerel and rice, and we bless it and we eat it. So when he brings us steak and chicken, we know how to handle that. Listen to me, people. I don't want to preach. Because this is not about preach today. This is about tell this man about himself. Tell him about himself. When they say learn to dance a yard before you can go abroad. I don't have to cuss. We have to learn to convey ourselves with a proper vocabulary. We don't have to cuss people. We have to cuss them out. I can take him to the scripture too. And I can war him with just the scripture alone. But when I'm in a certain mind frame, I don't mess with the word. I won't mess with it. Ashanti 360 man. This man let go on this place. Like he's just loose on this place. Just tear people down. I'm on here for a long time. I've been on, it is not your home. See, he's delusional. I'm doing this long before. This is not your home, Bobo. Your home is in a car. And your headrest is saying, get off me. Your headrest is peeling, and your headrest is saying, get off me. Your headrest is saying, you again? Your headrest is grumbling. Your headrest called me and said, please tell him to